So I just spent 1,111,173,000 coins on that, whatever. Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I'm going to show you how you can make potentially billions of coins with one simple item. So basically I'm liquidating like my entire net worth right now just to show you guys how good this is. Oh my god, I just leveled up my fame rank. That's really funny. Oh my god, that made me gain 94,000 bits. But yeah, I'm about to make like a billion coins of carrot candy. Okay, so I now have over a billion coins. And basically I'm going to buy glossy gemstones, right? And this is all I'm going to do. I'm not buying 64 because that's stupid. I'm going to see how many I can buy. Let's try like 600. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. 600 glossy gemstones. Yeah, that looks about right. Alright. So I just spent 1,111,173,000 coins on that, whatever. Alright, I just got all of these. Finally got them all. Okay, somehow I got exactly 9 stacks of them, but look at this. Each one of these stacks is worth 129 mil insta-sell. And yeah, so basically I have nothing now. You can see I have nothing. Basically spent everything on this. And if you look at the price graph, you can see that before all these mining fiestas happened, the glossy gemstones were up to about 3.25 million right there, insta-sell. And now they're all the way down to like 1.8 million here. But if you go to this website, Bazaar Meta, you can see the prices from longer ago than I can in Minecraft. And we can see that back in January, the prices were actually pretty similar to what they are right now. They were down all the way to 2 million. You know, they're 1.8 million right now. And look at this. They ended up going back up here to 4 million. Came back down a little again and ended up going back up to 3.8 million here. And this is because you can only get them when there's a mining fiesta. And that might be pretty obvious, but there's a reason these are actually guaranteed to go up. Because you might think, well, what if we have a mining fiesta next week? Then it's going to be worthless again, right? And guys, we want to buy them when they're going to go up because that's how we're going to make money with them. We're going to invest in them and they're going to go up a lot. This is an unlimited money making method because you can invest as much as you want in them and they'll always go up. Oh my god, guys, I can't believe I just spent all that money. So first of all, coal is not up for election right now. So for the next like almost 8 days, there's not going to be a coal mayor. Even more importantly, whenever a mayor is first up for election again, they only have one of their 4 perks, and only one of Cole's perks is Mining Fiesta, which means that when he first comes, he's only going to have a 1 in 4 chance of having that Mining Fiesta perk again. And I'll talk about that later. But basically, then when you don't vote for him, he has a 50% chance to get another perk. And of course, because there are 8 mayors, even when Cole is able to be up for election again, there's only a 62.5% chance he's even up for election, and then he'll only have 1 perk, like I said. But because on average it's going to take his first election cycle and then 2 more to, on average, get to a Mining Fiesta perk. But since Cole only has a 62.5% chance to appear in the election, it's actually going to take an average of about 5 mayor cycles plus the one where he doesn't have a chance to get elected in for him to reappear. And by the way, each mayor cycle is 5 days and 4 hours because that's like how long a Skyblock year is or whatever. You know, I think we should just have the same mayor all the time, you know, like Foxy. You know, Foxy's the best mayor because the carnival is so fun. Basically, that means that on average, it's going to be almost a month before Cole gets reelected. Very close to a month. So when we're investing, the next expected date of a mining fiesta is in almost a month. And if we go look at the price graphs, guys, I don't know what's wrong with my computer. Like, this is not good. So yeah, every time there's a mining fiesta, they like dip a little. And the last one seems to be like maybe here, February 11th. And if we go to, let's say, like March 11th, at March 11th, you can see they're worth 3.6 million there. And on February 11th, they were only worth 2 million. So that's a 1.6 million gain. Now, that's pretty good, right? One thing to note though is that some of the endgame players have already started investing. So we can see it went down to 1.5 million here, 1.56 million, whatever. Now it went up 1.6 million when the initial price was 2 million. That's an 80% increase, and an 80% increase on 1.56 million here would theoretically bring the price up to 2.8 million. So I expect that on average, the price will go up to 2.8 million before there's another Cole with the Mining Fiesta. Now, I'm not an official like financial advisor or anything, so you know, take this with a grain of salt. But I think that you can see here what people are already doing. It's just a really good idea. I know a lot of people who make a ton of money doing this every single time that there's a Cole mayor, and I know that they don't want this to get leaked anyway. But I don't really care. And if you really don't trust me, look at how much I just spent on them. I already have 301 to claim. That's like 600 million just to claim here, so I'm not getting that back, you know. And you can check my Bazaar history. I'm not going to immediately sell them back or anything. I'm going to wait for them to go up because they're going to go up, and I'm probably going to make like 400 billion on this investment, so it's going to be great. This is how all the endgame players make their money. They just don't talk about it in public. They'll say that they like farm in the Rift or make 500 billion coins an hour mine shaft mining or something, but like that's not true. They're just manipulating the markets.